Poison in my veins, I can't escape the pain. Heart vengeance, it calls my name. All that I knew, all that I loved destroyed. Endless agony, forever it's employed. The demon returns and so do I.
All right, Tangle, you ready?
I guess.
This has been a long time coming, so
Hmm?
here we go.
Well, what is this place?
This, how do I say this without bringing up bad memories?
Hmm?
This is... Fuck. Screw it. This is what I left you for.
But... Huh.
This is my multiversal plane, except it's kind of... surprised it's all still intact, but... This is my multiversal plane that I had when I was a guardian. Back before the...
Huh?
Don't worry. It's fine.
Hmm?
These petals can detect you if you're pure of heart.
Huh?
Or,
Purify?
or if your energy is calm. Oh yeah, you attracted a lot.
Oh! Oh.
Maybe the reason why the petals are reacting to me so well because of the soul energy.
Maybe. So... This is it.
Yep. This is the multiversal plane. Matter of fact, my higher-ups didn't make this. My Uncle Chuck did.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Remember I told you when you and I were catching up that my uncle was trapped in a time loop?
Mm-hmm.
When Uncle Chuck basically discovered the multiverse basically cursed him with knowledge of seeing into the future. That's how he got his power.
Mm-hmm.
The higher-ups caught notice of this and banished Uncle Chuck to a point where he was continuously dying over and over again. Dying just became numb to him. So he accepted
I
it.
see.
But he also was not the creator of this multiversal plane, but he was also one of the many protectors of the multiversal library.
Mm-hmm.
That's where Uncle Chuck takes Goku.
I see.
Not to mention Vegeta as well.
Why did you take me here?
Every person's got to see the good, the bad, and the ugly. This is the ugly.
Yeah. You can say that again.
These rings were created by Uncle Chuck as well, with his power. These rings take you to various universes. Those stars are not stars, they're also universes. That's a moon to a universe, same with that one, and that one. Everybody else, everything else up there, all universes. Every single one.
Hey, Multi?
Yeah?
I want to ask something.
What is it? If you want to go home, we can, if this is too much for you.
No. I want to know, did you ever think of me? At all?
Back then? Every day. If my higher-ups weren't so corrupted, if they would have never kept me in my own universe as a prisoner, maybe things would have been different. I probably would have brought you with me.
I see.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, I thought of you too.
It's just...
I never found anyone else after that.
And that surprises me. I remember back then when we first met, you were starting to get the hots for Whisper. Hey, your tail's reacting to the pedals.
Huh?
You know, if there's one thing that my multiversal plane did add that my Uncle Chuck also did, these aren't really cigars.
Hmm?
They're like calming. It's like calming medicine, in a way. Uncle Chuck made these himself. Those leaves there are actually the same tea leaves that he uses in his tea. The same tea I give you. Uncle Chuck comes here too, probably, considering that he created this. But overall, though, I just can't believe those monsters turned me into a weapon. They were no different from my parents.
Yeah. You know,
I never quite gave you the reasoning as to why. The true reasoning as to why they forced me to do what I did. They saw me... This was when I gave myself the nickname a beacon. It was the Guardians that did it. They branded me as a beacon. A beacon that attracts danger, a beacon that attracts trouble, and everything like that. And then... they told me that they didn't want a target on my back. And what better way to do that than to rip ties? I was too young.
I see.
I might have been in my 20s, but without a parental figure to guide me, I was always a yes man. Then I got an ego. I became a bully to those I encountered. And the Guardians did nothing to discipline me for it. And then that's when I figured out that they only cared about power and everything like that, and I was becoming just like them. And a blood-spitting image of my own father.
Multi.
Huh?
Remember when we met up again? When, I saved you from, that dark form?
Yeah.
You told me that you were surprised that I wasn't mad at you, and I told you that I wasn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't exactly telling you the truth.
Well, I mean, what did I expect?
To be honest, I was mad for a couple of years. I couldn't believe that you would just leave me like that.
But if you were so mad at me for what happened, how come you came back?
Because that anger turned into longing. Missing you and wanting to see you again. I still cared. Even though you left me. I couldn't stop caring after everything we'd been through.
Even after I died? Even after the stuff
Especially
Zeshir put us
after
through?
Especially after that. I tried to move on. But no one could ever make me feel the same way that you did.
There have been points where I did think about that. But my shadow, not my broski shadow.
I know.
The old man. I'm referring to the old man. He convinced me to find somebody. Again, I was a yes man. So, he convinced me to find someone within our own universe. I assume you already saw the ring on my desk.
I did. I was afraid to ask about it. I mean, it's not like I have any place to. We're not together. Or anything.
Well, that doesn't mean we can't start over. I heard one of your members of Team Love Song, AG. She couldn't let go of the things that I did. So instead, our only option was to start over from square one, and since then, our friendship has grown even closer than before. It was the only thing we could do. She admitted that she hated me, she hated my powers. While it did hurt, I understood where she was coming from, and I deserved it. I had it coming. Who am I to excuse what I did? Even if someone told me what to do or anything like that, even if someone of a higher power was giving me orders, I still said it. It still happened. Even then, I want to make an effort to change for the better.
You definitely have changed a lot. I barely recognize you. In more ways than one.
Well, I mean, I'm not the one to really say that I changed. I kind of let other people say it for me. That's kind of how it works.
Trust me, you have.
How so?
You're... dare I say more mature. A lot more so.
Yeah. You know, for the first time in a while, ever since the Eclipse incident, this is the first time I've ever seen you so vulnerable. Do the other members of Team Love Song know about this side of you?
Nobody does.
Not even Goku, your best friend.
I know. Awful, right?
Well, who am I to talk? I had secrets from my friends a lot.
I try to make people smile. I make them laugh. I give my all into everything I do. So that people don't have to worry about me.
Now, where can I realliterate this from? Oh yeah. You shouldn't bear the burden of the multiverse on your shoulders.
It's not that. I get scared that people will see me differently.
Why would they?
The person that I try to be.
Look. Well, given the fact that I'm the first to know about this, I believe after this you should probably tell your team.
Tell them what? That I'm secretly depressed and scared all the time? No.
They need to know. They're your team. And I'm sure they'll understand you. Just look at Agape. Who knows, maybe she's putting on a mask. Maybe AG's putting on a mask. And maybe Blaze is still suffering mentally, but being in the company of you and everybody else, and it gives her some peace of mind. That just maybe she'll have the ability to open up. And if you got something that's wrong, you could just share it,
You make it sound so easy.
You're right, I do. It was hard for me to go through that, but...
I mean, not even you could see it. What's really the point?
Well, what can I say? I'm a dense hedgehog.
Dense is a little bit under-exaggerated.
Well, look. I think you should open up to them, though. Like I said.
I don't know. Maybe it's just this place that's got me like this.
Well, hey, I wouldn't necessarily consider it a bad thing, to say the least, that I brought you here. We both get to be vulnerable together.
Yeah.
This place has a lot of bad memories in it. But sometimes experiencing those bad memories will make us be vulnerable, and it makes us bring out a side of us that we've been wanting to bring out for a long time. We want to, but it kills us on the inside. So there's nothing wrong with opening up. Besides, you care about Agape and everybody else in Team Love Song. Even everybody in Team Multiverse 2 as a whole. Even me. So you could tell me anything. You could tell them anything. And we won't judge. Hell, Shadow does have a hard time expressing his emotions. But he does care. He's my bro. I can read him like a book.
I don't know.
No matter what happens, Tangle, I'll be with you every step of the way. I'll be there to point out your faults. Just like how you're there to point out mine. You told me that I shouldn't hold myself to a higher standard. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Can you promise me one thing?
What?
Can you promise that you won't leave me again?
Never in a million years.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize for being so vulnerable. Nothing wrong with that. Like I said, if you got something on your mind, you can always share it. And I'll share mine as well. That's the way I see it. Besides, Sonics are always known for being a symbol of freedom. I want people to not only be free from pain and torment, but I also want people to be free to express themselves. However way they want. As long as it's not for evil.
Some things are just better kept to yourself.
Like what? Tangle? What is it?
Nothing.
Oh. Hey, look, listen. Why don't we just ditch this place? We could ditch this
Sounds like a
place.
plan.
Screw this place, you know? It's got nothing but bad memories to it. I mean, of course, you know, if ever comes down to it, I don't mind using it for strategic matters. But however, when it comes to hanging out, hell no. Besides, I mean, I wanted to bring you here just so you could see the ugly side of me when I was growing up. But the thing is that what I want to do now is I want to go to a place where I'm happy, and a place where you're happy too. What better way to do that than to go on a chili dog spree?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah.
I like that you're embracing your more Sonic-y side.
Yeah. Alright. Let's get going then.
Right.